Welcome back to the Dweeble Insider Show. I've got some exciting stuff to share with you today. We're going to look at the inner workings of the dark side of Montiel Studios. The one who we're going to talk to today is Togo. You all know Togo from the Staffingland Chronicles, but did you know that Togo has a sad story? And it ends in a way that is unexpected. And so before we talk to Togo, we're going to talk to Togo's own child. And so here is Togo's daughter, Julia. Squirrel! Yeah, yes, I am a squirrel. I'm Dweeble the squirrel. Hi, Julia. Squirrel! Wait, no. Squirrel! Hey, wait, squirrel! No. Ah! Squirrel! Ah! Squirrel! Stop! I'm Dweeble! I'm Dweeble! Stop! Squirrel! No! Ah! Stop! No! Ah! Ah! Squirrel! Ah! Ah! Stop! Stop! I'm not a squirrel. I'm a chipmunk.
Julia, let him go.
Okay, so now that we've got Julia under control, don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. I'm safe. Thanks to Togo for rescuing me. And, well, I did say I was a chipmunk, but that was just to get Julia to stop. So, anyway, here we are with Togo. You all know Togo from the famous Montiel Studios video that was so incredible, called the Staffingland Chronicles. Hello, Togo.
Hello.
It's so good to have you here because we're going to talk about something that is so shocking. It's so shocking. It's like shocking. Okay, this is like going to learn about you, about how you came to be here, because it's a dark and scary tale. Because we found out that you came all the way here from Canada.
I originally lived in China, and I was in a factory, and then I was shipped all the way to Canada in a wooden box, a wooden crate.
That is okay. That's just so shocking. Okay, so shocking that we're gonna have to talk about this more, because we thought you were from Canada. Because look at your paw. Your paw. Let's zoom in on your paw. Okay, so we saw, as we can see on your paw, you were like branded with a maple leaf, and we thought that that was the people from Canada, because they make maple leaves. That's what they do there. So tell us what happened. How did you get from China to Canada in a crate?
I don't know. It was all black, and it was about, I don't know, 7 hours. I can't tell. I'm a dog. I have no sense of time. But then after that, after about, I don't know, a few months in the facility, I got shipped again into like this big van, and then I was taken to Florida.
That is so shocking. You went from China to Canada, and then you went to Florida. Why would you go to Florida? Florida is where you go to see mice. That's what I understand anyway.
I was forced to go to
You were
Florida.
forced? Okay. We got to find out the details of this one. So you were tortured in China, and then made and
Wait,
put in a box, and
wait,
and then
no,
branded with a maple leaf, and
I,
then you were shipped across the
I
country and
wasn't tortured.
had to live in the hot, horrible heat of Florida.
I wasn't tortured, but
What do you mean you weren't tortured? You just said you were tortured.
no,
I heard you say it. You were
no,
tortured.
no,
You said that
I
you
did
came in a
not say.
box.
I That's not torture.
In fact, here's something. We're going to talk about this. We're going to pause here for a second, because we've got to show you. We've got a picture, insider information about the very box that Togo was shipped in. And it's going to scare you. It is so scary. And, of course, it's so shocking. Can you believe that? Did you see that? That's what they shipped you in, and now here we are and talking to you. So now we got to find out how it is that you survived Florida and managed to end up here, in a little house in Michigan filming videos.
Okay, so afterwards I was sent. I just kind of stayed as a display item with a bunch of other dogs that looked exactly like me. It was really scary. And And then eventually, after I don't know, after maybe a few days, this nice family picked me up and have adopted me. The story.
Wait a second. So you're saying you were kidnapped? You were kidnapped by a family from Florida and taken all the way back to Michigan? How did they put you in a box again? Was that even scarier than the first time?
No,
No.
it wasn't.
Well, what you just said the family kidnapped you.
No, I did not say that the family kidnapped me.
Well, what did they do to you? Did they torture you when you got home? Well, what kind of torture did you go through? Because this whole story is
I
supposed to
didn't go through torture.
Wait a second. So, okay, let's back up. You're saying that you started in China and you were branded with a maple leaf in Canada and then stuffed in a box, and then you were made to sit in the heat, and then a family stole you and took you up to Michigan.
No, they bought me.
They bought you. You're a slave?
No,
you were a slave?
No, I was adopted. Adopted.
I don't think that you get bought if you're adopted. I don't think that's how it works. All right. So you're back in Michigan, and then you started. They made you start to film, right? That's what happened.
We started filming the Staffingland Chronicles. Correct?
So you were being forced labor. Did they pay you? No.
Yes, they paid me.
How did they pay you?
They gave me money.
Ooh, money. So you weren't slave labor.
No.
And you weren't tortured.
No.
And you weren't kidnapped by a family. Listen, Togo, I'm sorry to say this, but I think that your story is not actually all that shocking after all. In fact, I'm starting to think that you don't have much of a backstory at all. Like, why do we even have you here? Okay, let's move on. How did Julia come to be?
Well, you see, when a boy meets a girl and they kind of like each other.
They eat Chinese food. I know this story. Everybody knows how that works. Togo, so let's talk about your future in Montiel Studios. Do you have any upcoming starring roles?
Well, I'm gonna be in the new show Imagination Land.
Okay, but are you the star of the show?
Well, I can't really give that much information.
Well, this is Dweeble Insider. I get insider information. I'm allowed to find out all the secrets. That's shocking.